Why don't you obey me for once?
No.
You're on your way to earning a few strokes of the lash.
But Master, that's a sin.
Do you think I don't know what's sin and what's not?
But...
Let's see. Do you really believe that I'd let you do something that would endanger that marvelously immortal soul you're so proud of?
But...
I'm certain that Anselmo was able to enter the library at night. Where do you think a conceited, vain copyist who'd been demoted to humble gatekeeper would go? To hunt baby antelope?
It's more likely that he liked to take walks alone by night.
I'm certain that Anselmo was able to enter the library at night.
And what if we don't find anything?
The abbot entrusted me with the mission to find out what's going on inside these walls. And at this moment, the killer is up there. Which means if you don't hurry up with that digging, he's going to get away from us.
I'll roast in hell. I'll spend all of eternity with flames licking up all around me. Master, it stinks worse than in the latrines at Cluny.
Are you finished?
It looks like it.
Lord, I ask your forgiveness for what I'm about to do. All right, let's take a look inside.
P.U.
I don't see any clues. I don't think it's important. His hands are covering something. I can't see if there's anything underneath them. His hands are clasped tightly. Bruno!
What do you want?
Come on, give me a hand.
I can't.
Come here, now! Take that, and when I count to 3, pull as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3! We did it! What's that? Bruno, bring the light closer. More drawings. It looks like Beatus of Liébana was Anselmo's idol too.
What does that note mean, Master?
We'll know soon. Come on, fill the hole with sand and let's get out of here. If I think about it, it might not have been Anselmo's express wish to be buried with the parchment. Perhaps someone else didn't want it to be found. Someone like Gottfried? I don't see any clues. Come on, and we must be very quiet now. We're very close to the killer.
Master, What if it's true about the Phantom?
Bruno, stop talking nonsense. And besides, a killer who is alive is much more dangerous than a dead monk.
You really didn't need to say that, you know.
I don't see anything special. Doesn't seem to work. There are hundreds of books. They must be very valuable. Authentic works of art, to judge by all the trouble the Abbey has taken to protect them. If I'm already up here, I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to at least leaf through some of these extremely valuable books. Let's take a look at them. What? What a fool I've been! I see it all now.
What's going on, Master?
I fear we're treading on much more dangerous ground than had seemed at first glance. Not only our bodies are in danger, our souls are as well.
I don't understand.
Here you have the reason why we've encountered so many obstacles ever since we've arrived here. These books are no normal books. God help me. They're not even allowed to exist.
You're frightening me.
Books on alchemy, demonology, satanic rituals. Books that incite mankind to do abominable things.
Even to kill?
In the most horrid and bloodiest way you can imagine. Do you understand now why they were so firm about not letting a single monk come up here? What are books like these doing in a Christian library? How the devil is it possible that...
Please, Master, in light of the circumstances, I beg you not to speak of the devil.
Blessed heavens above.
Oh, that's...
That's the talisman of Saturn.
The Roman god?
No. Saturn is one of the names used to signify Lucifer.
He was here, wasn't he? We heard him.
You didn't hear a thing. You understand me? I don't want to repeat what we had this morning when we discovered Gottfried's corpse.
But you did hear it.
It's drawn in blood. It could be from an animal, but my instinct sadly tells me otherwise. They've been arranged around the pentagram. There's no doubt that a sacrilegious ritual was performed here. I don't want to touch a thing. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if it's a good idea to tell the abbot about this. That's strange. Bruno, do you recognize this book?
It's the book we brought with us as a gift from my father, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Of all books, why did the killer want to read that one?
He didn't merely read it. He tore out a few pages as well.
But why?
He wouldn't want anyone to read them.
And what are we going to do now?
Go back. We can't accomplish anything more tonight. Nothing interesting? Not even a trace of some evidence?